All right. I guess I'm just supposed to shoot them. Well, I guess there's probably not a way to get around them. Oh, God. I should probably just die anyway. Well, no, let's get inside. More ammo? Sorry.
The safe point is no more than a trap used to hide survivors.
Dang it, Wayne, how come you can't, swim?
The safe point is no more than a trap used to hide survivors.
Okay.
The safe point is no more than a trap used to hide survivors. The safe point is no more than a trap used to hide survivors.
Excuse me. Alright, I'm actually just going to mute my mic because of the music in the background.
The safe point is no more than a trap used to hunt the survivors.
Oh, that makes me so mad. He was just standing on the windowsill. So stupid. So sweet. Not very happy with these controls. These combat controls. I don't like to not have. I don't like missing any health. It's making me irritated. instead of it just doesn't allow you to swing the axe the correct way when you're turning. Like, I'm trying to do a strong swing, but it's doing just a swing. And it's just driving me nuts. It's just not doing what I want to do. I'm just going to go in blazing, I think. And then that's just what's going to happen. I'm going to cut these guys down with axes. Come on, they're right there in front of me. I'm so done. Just kill me. Somebody just eat me. Hurry up. Oh, the end of this game is really pushing me. Oh, this game. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is just focus on getting that windowsill down and not even dealing with the enemies. So we're going to go off and jump here. I got greedy for ammo. Shots, 3 health, good enough. Let's not get greedy, let's just get done.
The radio broadcast is the trap the new law created. pulling in survivors from all over the city. They take people, use them. They're more dangerous than the dead.
There's a building.
It's too quiet. Something's not right. Have they found any survivors?
Looks like they found a young woman. A redhead, you know.
This broadcast.
It's the damn radio that broadcasts regularly the false message that attracts the survivors. It should end once and for all with a lie brought to this dead city.
Shelter is the only place you should go in the whole county. I repeat, the Fort Martin Military Shelter is the only place you should go in the whole county.
It's like the rat said. We all make choices. These men chose to lie and to kill. They chose the worst in themselves. But it ends now. Get out of here, Randall. You're cornered.
Throw down your weapon!
No! I swear!
This must be their base. Stella is here. I can feel it. My family. This is it, Randall Wayne. This is it. A fragile-looking door. I can easily break through it. This must be their base. Stella is here. I can feel it. My family. This is it, Randall Wayne. This is it. A fragile-looking door. I can easily break through it. Stay near the door, you bastard! My backpack. All my stuff's inside. That's Stella.
How old do you think they are?
Probably not even 18.
I think it's a woman. Right?
You look dirty. Right? This is procedure. Shower is always procedure.
Just gonna use the restroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Daddy'd be picking up pieces of paper if he was looking for his daughter.
Take off your clothes. We have to decontaminate you.
I'm fine! I'm clean! I promise!
I'm sure of that. More importantly, you're a pretty girl. But we have to be sure that you aren't going to bite us. The shower will help us to be sure. Take off your clothes.
Oh, please!
We'll do it the hard way if that's how you want it. Here, get dressed.
What? How did you find me?
People who make noise stir up a lot of attention. Hurry up, we need to get out of here.
Wayne, what happened to us? Where's Sam? And Ben?
They're all dead, Stella.
But they said this was somewhere safe. That they'd put us in quarantine. That Seattle...
You've just seen it with your own eyes. Seattle is dead. That blood in your saliva is the only real thing we have left, Stella. Now, have you seen my wife and daughter? Shannon? Lydia?
No, Randall. But they have people trapped all over. They could be here somewhere.
Come on, let's go. We've got to find them and leave this place. Quick, Stella. We need to get out of here.
We'd better turn off the power if we want to move on.
Let's go.
What was your favorite baseball team? The Black Sox? Shut up, dumbass! All the sellouts from that team are dead, just like the others.
I need help!
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, great. I got an escort.
Now, let's go! Help me, Randall! Locked again, Wayne. I'm sure this door opens from the other side.
have to jump.
Now, let's go! Help me, Randall!
Shit, straight off.
Now, let's go! Help me, Randall! Locked again, Wayne. I'm sure this door opens from the other side. Randall! A soldier is coming!
Hurry, Stella. We must reach the generator before we get discovered.
We'd better turn off the power if we want to move on.
Somebody has used this door recently. Send reinforcements to check the generator area.
Let's go. The power generator. If I turn this off, all hell will break loose. It'd be my pleasure. The soldiers are after us, Stella. We have to get out of here. They're here! Run!
Randall! A soldier is coming!
Kill. Stella's been killed.
I guess Stella's not supposed to be killed.
Run! You're dead!
I was moving my mic.
Run!
Randall! A soldier is coming!
You're dead!
I need help!
Okay, so I have to shoot him. I gotta shoot him, help her, then go under.
Run!
Randall! A soldier is coming!
Don't worry, I'm here. Hands up, intruder! You're dead!
Bullets.
Locked again, Wayne. I'm sure this door opens from the other side.
Run!
Randall!
Gotta do all
A
this again?
soldier's coming!
Don't worry, I'm here. Hands up, intruder! You're dead!
getting shot from behind and from the front. Is that what's happening?
Randall! A soldier is coming! I need help!
Don't worry, I'm here.
Hands up, intruder! You're dead! I'll catch you.
There's room for my weapons.
We're going to die! I don't want to be a monster! Damn shadows are everywhere! We're gonna die, Randall! We're going to die! I don't want to be a monster!
It's locked.
We're going to die, Randall!
My family is still in there somewhere. I know
I
it.
don't want to be a monster! Don't let me become a monster, Randall! Don't!
Stop. No. What are you doing?
Kill me!
No.
Kill me!
I can't.
You have to! You
No.
have to!
Never.
Kill me!
What's happening, sweetheart? What's happening, Daddy?
We're almost there. What time is it? About?
I don't want to be a monster. I don't want us to become that.
Only 2 shells.
Kill me. Kill us. I love you. Kill me. Kill me.
No, don't you get it? You have a choice. We all do. Choices that define us. Choices that tell us who we are. You can't give up. You can't make that choice. It goes nowhere. Choose to be strong for Carla. Choose to be strong for Sam. For Ben. Choose to fight, Stella, no matter what. Choose to live. I should have died with you that day, my daughter. But I didn't. I couldn't bear it. I put it out of my mind, like it never happened. Buried the memory so deep, even I couldn't find it. I made a different choice this time, Shannon. A choice I can live with. I'm ready.
Looks like that's it. I didn't expect that at the end. I mean, I expected them to be dead. I just didn't expect it. That he was the one that killed them, I guess. Yeah, it would have been cool if they let me die there, though. Like, let me use all my ammo. And fight back as many of the zombies as I can. I think I would say the biggest problem that I had with that game was the controls. They just when I was using keyboard and mouse, it wasn't letting me roll, and a lot of times I felt like I was just fighting the controls. I'm not a big fan of. Also, I'm not a big fan of jumping against the wall and then having to jump the other way. I feel like it's. I mean, you're just pushing one way and then a button and then a button in the other way, right? So, but I've never been a big fan of having to bounce between walls. There wasn't much of that, and at least I didn't have to like do it up like a whole building or something between 2 buildings. That would have been terrible. I like this style of game. I wish there was more. I remember there's one on Xbox that was really good, a side scroller, a 2D type of game. I can't remember what it was. I remember he was like going down into a cave, like he got lowered down into a cave, I think. So I'd like to see more games like this, I guess. Something where I didn't have to fight the controls as much, though. Yeah. Well, that's another one down. So as soon as these are running its credits, we'll do the we'll end the stream on moving it over to the done category in my library. Microsoft Studios. I mean, compared to Limbo's puzzles, this game falls short, of course. But I think this one's more about... I think the combat is supposed to kind of add to it, but I felt like combat, like especially with the axe, like I was having so many problems. And I'm pretty sure that a slingshot could put a rock through a zombie's head, no problem. So using that as a weapon would have been nice. There were some things in there that I thought were cool, like I shot the slingshot and the zombies went over to that area, like kind of distracting them. I thought that was pretty cool. But there was some stuff, like the controls were my biggest issue. I don't mind the puzzly platformy stuff. Where was there a part? Was there any parts where I had trouble? Oh yeah, where I was sliding down, I had to jump over a spike and then another spike and then roll past the traps. That one was tough. I would say that was probably the toughest part that I had. At the end there, it was very fast paced. Like, and I felt like actually through the whole thing, it was kind of pushing you along. You'd have like those moments of in between where I'd get like a med kit or I don't know what nightmare mode is. I'll have to check into that before I actually uninstall the game. What is Deadlight? What is nightmare mode in Deadlight? Yep, looks like it's just no save points, I guess. Okay, I'm good with this game. I'm happy with it. There's no need for me to do any hard difficulties. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.